Taurus, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Taurus, if you have a specific amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have someone specific in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And Taurus, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And at the end of your reading, I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, let's dive right in. Your first card was the King of Cups. This is a very beautiful energy, letting you know to listen to your intuition right now. Your angels are reminding you that this is the time to listen to your instincts. Your instincts and intuition is exactly how your angels and guides speak to you. A lot of times we think that our angels are going to speak to us in the form of words. It's rarely words. It's usually feelings and then images and then words if they have to. But if you feel like you should be doing something, now is the time to do so. Now you got the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Fool card. Love that. King of Pentacles, Emperor, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. This is a travel card right there. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. That's a synchronicity. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Let's do one more for fun. Oh, the Four of Swords. Beautiful energy here for you. Now, Taurus, your affirmation for today is abundance flows to me effortlessly. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Write that down in the comment section. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Quantum entangle with this energy. Invite the energy of abundance. Welcome it. Let your angels and guides in the universe know you welcome this energy. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Write that down in the comment section. Now, regarding abundance, it's like you have the Queen and King of Pentacles here. It's like your money energy is absolutely magnetic right now. You are emitting a magnetic energy that's so attractive, so magnetic, that abundance is making its way into your life effortlessly, as we spoke of. Why? Because you're in the exact same harmony, frequency, energy as abundance. Abundance is an energy of, say, happiness, joy, bliss. Abundance is like, that feeling of when you wake up and you just know everything's going to be okay. Or, you're in the perfect company of your best friend, or you're in a perfect day. You're having the most beautiful day. And that feeling, that warmth that you feel, that feeling of surrender and knowing everything's okay, that has that frequency. That's all it is. It's a feeling, right? That feeling, whether it's, finding love, satisfaction, following your passion, making a great amount of wealth, whatever that feeling is, it's always the same. It feels good. It's a frequency. Right now, that frequency and you are in alignment. That's the good thing. That's why all these opportunities coming. That's why I'm like, write down abundance flows to me effortlessly. Cast that spell. Let it be known. Command, assume, expect that energy into your life. And I see here, not only is it coming to you, but you have this energy where it's being drawn to you and someone else as well at the same time. So you and a special somebody, maybe you're gonna meet through this financial opportunity, or maybe you're gonna meet at work, but I see here that you are going to meet someone that originally it starts off with more of a money energy, like a business energy, career energy, but it leads to romance. And that energy right there, that's the most beautiful part. And that's what happened to my wife Alicia and I. We are soulmates, but we also work together, right? We have Amazon businesses, Airbnbs, and right now that's a beautiful thing, because not only were you guys going to, have a beautiful energy to share together, but you're going to have stuff to talk about, right? At the end of the day, it's nice to have stuff to talk about, not just how was your day? How was your day? More like, what did we do today? What did we accomplish today? That's the energy that I'm feeling from you. Now, as far as your money energy, I see here as well that there is something going on here that you have to invest in the long term. With the Seven of Pentacles, it lets you know that there is some sort of situation that's going to arise in the short term that's more of a long-term investment. Look at it from the long game, right? Maybe this is a career that you're going to go into, and right now you're telling yourself, maybe that I don't know if this is something I should be doing because, it's such a long-term investment. This is something to do. Or maybe right now, this is a business you're going to start and you're telling yourself, oh, I want to make profits right away. Maybe realize that the profits are going to come after the first year, but it is going to pay dividends, right? Like it is going to be so much more rewarding. Think of an elastic band. The more you pull this way, the more it's going to shoot that way. So if the more that you hold off on this abundance, the more that you'll get back. But I also do see here here that Spirit's letting you know that there are some sort of energies that you do have to walk away from. Like there's an energy here that is almost you're thinking of what can go wrong rather than what can go right. And this energy is preventing you from really taking that leap of faith when it comes to some sort of opportunity that is going to get presented. And this is a test. In order to capitalize on this opportunity, you're gonna have to have heart coherence and trust yourself. And that's exactly the message that your angels gave you in the beginning, right? You're gonna have to be able to trust yourself, listen to your intuition. And I always like to look at it from the perspective of the visualization technique of, I tell myself, what would you do? And then what? And how did that make you feel? So for example, imagine there is a career I'm going to go into. I would tell myself, I'd visualize myself going throughout this career, going to my first year. And I would tell myself, how did that make you feel? I'd be like, it made me feel good because I committed to this year. And I'd tell myself, and then what? And I'll be like, and then, after the first year, I was able to, achieve my goal and then get that promotion. How'd that make you feel? It made me feel so good, so rewarding because I was so deserving. And then what? And then after that, I called my friends and family and celebrated. How'd that make you feel? That made me feel so good. So I would constantly almost like water the garden and watch it grow. I would keep watering my manifestation. I would build it. Rather than just think of something and stop, I would feed that manifestation. And after a little while, I would be buzzing in such a high vibration that everything would just feel so good. And that's the energy that I'm feeling from you right now. It's like, there's something that's going to happen that is going to require you to really learn from the past lessons and also take the leap of faith, but be confident in your choice. Take that leap of faith effortlessly. March to the beat of your own drum. Everything is going to work itself out, but this is a test. Right now, Spirit wants to see, are you going to focus on what can go wrong or are you going to focus on what can go right? And right now, focusing on what can go right is exactly the way to do so. Now, speaking of that, you have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, both of the Wands action here, and they're both, travel cards, which is amazing here. And right now, this is a reminder that get out of your comfort zone. And even if you have to get away for the weekend, go and do so. Even if it's just any chance you get to get out of your environment right now is the time to do so. Any sort of travel that you can embark on, go and do so, because you're going to get some new downloads, insights, and clarities. You're going to clear the energy around you. And when you clear the energy and change your energy, you change your life. So right now, I see some sort of travel, something unexpected that's going to come up that you weren't planning for, something that you should take advantage on, something that you should be excited for. Sometimes when something unexpected happens, we get scared, but scared is nothing more than excitement. Look at it from that perspective. Right now, Spirit is telling you that there's some sort of travel on the horizon for you. Now, I have your animal spirit. I love this card, mouse spirit, tend to the small things. And right now, like for example, look at the quote from Martin Luther King. He said, don't look at the whole staircase, look at the next step. What is your next micro step in life? Do not get overwhelmed. Look at the micro steps you can take in life. For example, say if you're like, I want to lose 10 pounds. My goal is to lose 10 pounds. Don't look at the 10 pounds. That's crazy. Tell yourself this. How can I lose half a pound? That's it. Once you do half a pound, say, how can I lose another half a pound, right? When you look at the whole 10 pounds, you're like, oh my goodness. Half a pound, you're like, okay, well, to lose half a pound, literally, I got to stop eating junk food, so I won't buy no more junk food. And then all I have to do is just stop eating 2-3 hours before bed. Don't eat right before bed, because I don't care if you're eating clouds or if you're eating unicorns before bed. I'm trying to be funny. I don't care how healthy the food is. If you eat before bed, the next day you wake up, you will have Buddha. You'll look like Buddha, right? And not Gandhi. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who knows what I'm saying? And that's not what you're looking for. So just ask yourself, what is the next micro step? All right, so Taurus, final message from your spirit guides. Look at this, they know what's up. And they say, be in service. What a beautiful card. Why did they say be in service? Because when you are in service, the greatest queens, the greatest kings in this world know to serve their people because it's the quickest way to abundance. Now, the message is give back to the world. When we give in equal proportion to which we receive, we are able to maintain balance. There are so many people who are in need of your services. Being in service can be as simple as a kind word, holding a door open for someone, or joining a cleanup effort. So, for example, when you are serving someone, it's the least selfish thing you could do, right? And that's when there's no resistance, there's no ego, and more importantly, no attachment. When you serve someone, do not expect anything back. When you hold the door open for someone, do not expect a thank you whatsoever, because you may be disappointed. When you lend someone money, don't expect to get it back. I have a rule in my life. I only lend money and in a way that I expect to lose it. And when I lend it, I don't even want it back. And if it's too much, like if it's more than I expect to receive back, I won't lend it out. So that's what's going on here with yourself. It's like right now, you have this beautiful gift within you that you can share with someone around you. Spirit wants you to really be open and look for the signs. Someone is going to ask you for some advice. Someone's going to ask you for your expertise. Someone's going to ask you just for your ears so they can maybe cry on your shoulder. Lend them that energy, and Spirit is going to handsomely reward you with some beautiful karma, beautiful energy that will help change your life. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, follow your passion.